If you're incredibly rich, you can probably afford to own your own home. But sometimes, rich people get kinda weird, which might explain why they're willing to shell out tens of millions of dollars in order to live in a high-rise building with hundreds of strangers. Here's a look at some of the most expensive apartments in the world. 1. Expensive water slide. The $335 million penthouse atop the Tour Odeon in Monaco spans 5 stories and 31,500 square feet. From your perch, you can enjoy a view of the French Riviera, but you're high enough that you don't have to worry about the view of old men in Speedos. The apartment itself features at least 5 bedrooms, as well as a dance floor and 2 pools on separate stories that are connected via water slide, which probably seemed like a good idea at the time.
Mary, Mother of God!
The biggest downside is that people will constantly ask you to host their wedding receptions or baby showers, so you might want to cut down on any unnecessary friendships before you shell out the cash. A royal view. If you spend a fortune for an apartment in New York City, you might get a good view of a park, but in London, you get a little more bang for your buck. The $195 million luxury flat in the famous Admiralty Arch overlooks Buckingham Palace itself, allowing you to potentially look down on the Queen from your bathroom. With 12 bedrooms and a bathroom for each, this place could easily accommodate a small family or a very wealthy soccer team and manager. But don't worry, the owners of the building know that ponying up that kind of dough all at once could be rough, so they've kindly included the option to break it up into 4 manageable payments of $48.7 million instead. Sold! Hong Kong hot tub. Living in the presidential unit on the top floor of a building designed by Frank Gehry sounds pretty nice, right? Does it sound $66 million nice? Well, it doesn't matter what you think because that's what this apartment recently sold for, making it the most expensive apartment in all of Asia. You don't quite get as much room in this super expensive home as some of the others, just 4 bathrooms and 2 parking spaces. But it does come with a 1,500 square foot balcony complete with a hot tub. Just be careful when you get in. Who knows what might happen?
How hard is it to understand time travel?
I mean, we get it. E equals MC squared.
Einstein's a stupid idiot.
Right?
Let's be frank. Wake up every day to a view of the Eiffel Tower in Paris's most expensive apartment. For almost $50 million, you can reside in a 2-story penthouse that overlooks the most cliched view of Paris possible. Plus, the interior looks like a palace, and you even get your own knockoff statue of Michelangelo's David. There's also a separate staff entrance for servants, which we're pretty sure anyone who can afford this place will have. And you thought this kind of luxury died with Marie Antoinette.
Oh, Leonard, you're the best. It's not too much, is it?
Honolulu luxury. You want to live in paradise, but you can't live without an indoor golf simulator? The Waiea Tower's got you covered. For $36 million, you can reside in a penthouse in Honolulu complete with a large infinity pool and views of the ocean, plus 10,000 square feet and 5 bedrooms to enjoy on the building's 36th floor. What makes this living situation stand out from other luxury apartments is the sushi. World-famous sushi chef Nobu relocated his restaurant to the Waiea Tower and provides room service. So you can get Nobu sushi any time of the day, and you don't even have to leave your golf simulator to interact with the real world. It's like something out of a movie.
So let's hover over to the driving range and hit a few virtual balls into space.
Thanks for watching. Click the grunge icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.